This Sunday continues our sermon series on the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous and how they illuminate and enrich our understanding and living of the Christian life. This Sunday is step 8, which, to paraphrase, says we take a hard look at how we have hurt others throughout our life because of our behavior and attitudes. And we begin the movement toward repentance, toward going to those people and making things right, asking for forgiveness. It takes time, and it takes a lot of grace to get to that point. The biblical text that I'm preaching from is from the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 7, and it contains what our staff in our meeting Tuesday called an absurd image, really an absurd image of a person with a plank or a log sticking in their eye, walking around in life, telling people with a little speck of sawdust in their eye how they ought to live their lives, how they ought to be better people. Somebody with a log in their eye judging someone with a speck in theirs. And the story is Jesus' way of getting our attention, I believe, and letting us stew over and ponder the reality that it's best to deal with our own darkness, our own faults, before we begin to look at others, and that we are to deal with them the way God has dealt with us, with grace and forgiveness. This Sunday is also a bittersweet Sunday. Paula Roberts, who has served this church for nearly 2 decades as organist and much more, this will be her final Sunday in that position. She and Jeff will still be a part of this congregation, but she is stepping away from that role. We invite you to be here at 9 o'clock outside and express your gratitude and love for Paula as we worship together. You can wave at her from a distance and let her know how much she is appreciated. And we will also honor her during the 11 o'clock live streaming service. Look forward to seeing you one way or another on Sunday, and may the peace of Christ be with you all.